Hi guys, how are you? Thank you guys so much for being here today. I am very excited to do this video because I've been wanting to do it for a very long time. But you guys know me, I'm one of those persons that I just cannot record to record and then throw shit out there and be like, ah, I forgot to say this, I forgot to say that. So I know, you guys probably know, or you don't know. So you guys know that I love to write down everything that I want to talk to you guys about because I don't want to miss a detail and then be like, I left so much information out that I gotta probably like redo this video and then you guys probably don't want to watch it anymore. So today we're gonna be talking about the, if not one of my favorite brands right now that I've been favoriting a lot. And the reason behind that is because it's very, very basic and soft. And you guys are probably thinking, Isabel, what do you mean soft? What I mean soft is the beauty products and the line itself are extremely self-explanatory, basic stuff that is not overwhelming. I go into Sephora and I just go straight to this section, grab what I'm gonna grab, and I leave because the store itself has so many brands that I feel like I'm getting like DJ lights thrown at me every time there's a new product, and then there's so many things going viral for no apparent reason. But let me tell you, you will not be disappointed if you go with Selena Gomez beauty products. Whatever you pick, you will like it. It's very basic when it comes to its packaging, when it comes to its presentation, when it comes to its products. Everything is very self-explanatory. Soft makeup, and what I mean by soft makeup is you can build the intensity of the makeup. When I was young, in my 20s, before I got to my 30s, I want to say from like 16 years old probably to like my 23, 25 ish, I was very insecure about not the face, but it was just more like brown spot, uneven skin tone. So I used like full coverage foundation. Okay, the rest of my face was fine. I never have been a fan of like thick ass lashes, thick ass heavy brows, thick mascara, eyeshadow, bold blush. No, like I want to conserve my skin. It's gonna be with me for the rest of my life. So I've learned a lot, you know, in this entire time, and I have definitely learned that now as I'm 36 years old, I'm okay with my imperfections. I'm okay with my skin peeping through, you know, but I try as much as I can to keep up with my skin and just have a even skin tone and a clear complexion, because I do get left with brown spots, and that's one of the things that kind of bothers me. But it's not to the point where I'll like go get something cosmetic done just for that. You know what I mean? So I've come to accept my skin type, my skin color. I was never in denial. It was just more so like the sunspots, the uneven skin tone, that I wanted to just have a complete even canvas, if you will. And I started buying these products probably about a year and a half to now. I've bought more now recently than a year and a half ago that I first bought my products. Okay, I don't have the entire collection. Everything you guys see I have purchased with my husband's credit card, debit card, wallet, with our own money. So I'm not getting paid for this. Nobody sent me any of this, and I am not sponsored, so I'm not getting paid to show you my favorite products. Okay, I will never lie to you, but I will say that I definitely do recommend these products, the line, again, because it's just self-explanatory and basic. Okay, they're not going viral for no apparent reason. That's what I'm trying to say. What else was I supposed to say? Oh, so now I learned that with my skin tone, and that the skin that I want you to see on me is more like glowy, dewy, radiant, illuminated, brightened, youthful. And for that, you have to have cream-based products, okay? Not matte, not mattifying, not pore filling primers, none of that stuff. And so that's why I say that this is very, very basic, because you can intensify the products, the build, the coverage and the pigment to be the color that you desire. So yes, you can build it up. It can be as light as you can possibly get, to as bright as you want. Okay, you can build it. So I'm gonna start off. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the wind whistling at me. I know I look cute today, but I didn't think the wind would say anything. So I'm gonna go in with the first product that I purchased, and I've been loving it. As you can tell, I have hip hand, and I love it. And it is this cream blush. I don't know if I'll ever get any of the other ones, just because I'll show you why in a minute. So it's called Nearly Apricot. It looks like this. It's in this little packaging. Come on, camera. There we go. And let me open it so you guys can admire the color. It's a very coral tone. I already hit pan. There's already like a little hole in there. And I absolutely love it because you can blend it so easily. I use it on my lips, on my eyes, on my cheeks. Did I say lips? Yeah. And it's a very, very, very creamy. It's a very, very creamy. And it dries satin. So there's not going to be like no oil or glow or dewiness to your skin. But it's going to feel and seem and look more natural, more glowy, more youthful. Okay. I do definitely like it. It's something that I've been implementing on my products lately, and that is cream based products, because I have normal to dry skin, but I mainly want the youthful, glowier appearance. Okay, I just want to look young. I'm 36 now. I'm not old, but the next product I'm going to show you is the True to Myself eyeshadow palette. This one I purchased last year. It looks like this. Let me see if I can show you guys a close-up. My camera. Alright, it looks like that. I use the glitter color. I know you guys are probably thinking I wouldn't use glitter, but I use that when we go to Disneyland on my lips. Sometimes Valentina uses it. Very versatile colors, very easily blended into each other, into your skin. The colors are nice and pigmented. They're beautiful colors, beautiful shades. And I love, again, the packaging is very, very sleek, very lightweight, very good quality, but not something that would make you feel like I spent $1,000 on this and it's nothing compared to what it looks like. And I'll go in with these. So I had to look for the brushes. One of the brushes, I thought I had more, and I was like, wait a minute, I do have more. So I only have 4 brushes. Okay, let me show you guys the brushes. They look like this, and I absolutely love them. They are very different. They are very full, stubby, and I love it. Like the shape of it as well, the way it blends my foundation. This one is really, really good for foundation. This one I will use either for skincare, for blush, for highlight, for foundation, as well as just whatever you want to use it for. And then I also have this one, which this one I have used for eyeshadow, and this one I love to use it for the under eye area to pat down my concealer, and so that it doesn't move. And again, the shape plays a huge let me see if I can get you guys in up close. It plays a huge role in the placement of my eyeshadow, of my foundation. And the same thing goes for this one. This one, woof, already has pigment. Can you guys see that? Brown. This one you can also use it for foundation underneath your eyes. So yes, concealer or foundation, however, whatever you use. And then you can also use it to tap in your eyeshadows onto your face, onto your eyes. Well, it is your face technically. Siri, nobody's talking to you. Jesus, she's so nosy. So yeah, those are the 4. I think there's 2 or 3 more. Will I purchase them if I feel that I need them because of the way that they're made, or that I don't have a brush similar? Maybe. But if I can find a purpose of that brush with mine, with whatever I have, then I might not. But again, the quality is amazing of these brushes. The shape, the form, the way they're angled. I'm telling you, you gotta get them because you gotta get them. The next thing that I purchased was the these highlighters, which are called liquid luminizers. I don't know if I should shake them. I got the color Mesmerize and Outshine, and they are these two shades. I'll show you guys a little comparison on the screen. One is pink, one is golden. I absolutely love them on my as a highlight, as a base for my makeup, to make my makeup look glowy. And again, this is Mesmerize and this one is Outshine. Very pigmented, very high quality. I don't know if I can show you guys, but I'll show you guys somewhere else. But they're very good. You can, oh, and another thing that I like before I go is that I blend these with my blushes, okay? So I'll get a little bit of the highlight on the back of my hand, I'll put a little bit of blush, mix it together, and then I apply it. My blush will go from a satin normal, you know, finish, because it's not matte, to a glowy, shimmery, but not exaggerated finish, okay? So you can mix these with your blushes, okay? You can definitely mix them with your blushes. So the first blushes that I picked up were 3, and again, one at a time, not all at once. So I have the color Happy, Hope, and Joy, okay? These are amazing shades. You can blend them together, you can make your own custom shade, and you can also use them on your lips, okay? I absolutely love them. They're very pigmented, they're very easy to blend. Let me give you guys a swatch, I guess. And again, yes, you see them very potent, but you just need a very little bit amount. A very little bit amount will do. And you can always mix them with one another and get like a custom shade and play with the colors. So the top one's gonna be Joy, Happy, and Hope. Can you guys see this? Joy, Happy, there we go. Joy, Happy, and Hope, okay? Let me put the highlight so y'all can see that. Might as well, right? That's so strong. I'm telling you, these highlights are game changers. Game changers. You guys have to try them. Can you bring me a wipey, Valentina? Alright, so there you see it. This is a golden color, this is a pinky color, this is called Mesmerize, I believe, and the golden one is called Outshine. You can mix them together. You can definitely mix them together and get a custom glowy blush, and it goes from a basic color to a more glowy. Now let me wipe this off my hand because my daughter can't find the wipes. You okay? Alright, and now I'm going to show you guys the ones that I recently bought that I believe are like newer. And these are the color Virtue and Worth. Remember, you can use them on your eyes, on your lips, on your cheeks, anywhere. I love these colors because they're more like toned down. It's more like of a mauve pink, a coral color. And for my skin tone, I have to do like mauve pinks and coral colors for my skin tone. So you guys see those. Those are, the top one is Virtue and the bottom one is called Worth. Virtue, Worth, okay? And let me wipe it off. And look, they come off so easily, which is a good thing. They don't stain your face. They easily blend. You can blend them with the highlighters. I absolutely love them. My oh my. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is the foundation that I purchased. And let me tell you guys, This one is in the shade 260N, which is a neutral color. This one, I absolutely love the formula. It's very, very light, as you guys can see. It's very fluidy, and you can definitely build up the coverage from very sheer to soft, blurring to very, I don't want to say full coverage because it's probably not going to give you full coverage, but it will give you a good natural coverage feel. That's what I'm trying to say. Whatever color you are, it's buildable. That one I purchased last year. I still have some. I still use it. I love it. But my skin has been dry, so I've been using no beauty products at all. Let's see, what else can we show you next? Okay, so now I'll show you, I guess, whatever's the newer stuff. Then I got the Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 20 sunscreen. This one is a moisturizing serum, blurring, beauty, like filter, smooth, not smoothing, but even tone, and also makes your skin look more like radiant, glowy, youthful. And this is in the color 38N. This one is very, this one's a little bit thicker, okay? It's a little bit thicker, and it gives you a more glowy, youthful finish, which again, it's a moisturizing tinted SPF product, okay? So again, all for light, soft, focused makeup. People that want to look like themselves, glowier, with more glow. Then I bought a chubby stick. I call these chubby sticks. This is the Rare Beauty color in On the Horizon, and it looks like this, and it's kind of dark. You guys are probably gonna think like, Isabel, that's so dark for you, but again, this is like a cream little base product, so it's going to blend easily. Let me show you guys, and you guys are probably gonna be like, okay, it's not that bad. All right, so I would apply it like that, and then we'll go in with this one. We'll go in with this. Okay, and just a little bit of dimension, a little bit of glow to your face, and there we go. You see? That's it. And I use this brush, okay? The shape, the angle, the way it's made is simply amazing, okay? So the next product that I bought, the next three, or actually yeah, it's three, are the Rare Beauty Mist. It's called Always an Optimist 4-in-1 mist. Shake well, must shake well. And I usually use this before my makeup to kind of refresh, hydrate, and bring a little bit of moisture into my skin, and then I will apply it at the end of my makeup application. So I've been liking it. I did buy the travel size because I have a small makeup box, and I didn't want to use that on the go and be able to carry it without having like this massive big old can. Once it finishes, I will get the big one, and guess what, you can refill it, so I'll be able to still recycle this little bottle, and I don't have to carry the big one, okay? Absolutely love it. It does give your skin a lift, a little thirst quenching moment. And then I also have the illuminating primer. This one is very, very light. It illuminates your face, but it's not to the point that'll have you like, oh my god, what did I do? It's very creamy, hydrating, and very light. If you guys can probably see a little bit right there. Nothing overpowering. Again, for those of you that want a soft makeup look, I insist, Selena Gomez is soft. Sorry, it's been windy, allergies are kicking. The next product that I have is something that I did not find in my shade, which I was okay with, because I was like, well, translucent powder is usually white, okay? So for that, I purchased the shade Light, which is the lightest one, because you guys know I have normal to dry skin tone, skin type during the fall and winter. However, my skin is more like normal. I really don't get oily too much. It's usually in the T-zone very lightly, and I'm okay with that because it's not a lot. So what I'll end up doing, and I truly appreciate from this, is the fact that this thing, let me kind of get you guys a little bit closer. Let me tilt it so you guys, so you move it to open it, you drop some product into the lid, you grab it with a brush, and all I do is tap it onto my skin, and then all you do is you shut it close and you close it, and it's light. You guys, I got the light shade. I got light, like I can show you guys, it's the light shade, okay? But because there was no shade in my tone, and I'm okay with that, I just want the powder to set my skin a little. And the other day I used, and I was just like, oh my god, I love it, because it's very light, okay? This is why I keep saying this is soft makeup, because you can build the intensity, but you're still gonna look like you. Selena Gomez really knew what she was doing when she brought this stuff out, because like I said, there's a lot of brands, but a lot of them are overpowering. It's just too much. It's honestly just too much. And there's also lipsticks, and there's also concealers, and I think there's one or two more brushes. I don't know. I'm gonna look into the concealer, and I'm gonna look into the lip products, and what else is there? Oh, mascara. I did try the mascara, but you guys know when it comes to mascara, I have to use waterproof, because when it's windy, I live close to the coast, it gets windy here, my eyes get watery, and then if the mascara is not waterproof, there's a mess on my face. So I'm not okay with that. So that's probably the only thing I won't try unless they have a waterproof formula. They do have an eyebrow product. I believe it's a brow gel, no, a brow pencil, I think, and an eyeliner. I'll look into it. Let me know if you guys would like me to do a tutorial of how I use these, or like a get ready with me just with these products, so that you guys can see them in action, and you guys can see how they work and how they easily blend, and as well as the brushes. If there's anything that I recommend you buy from these four, I would definitely say all four of them, because you can use them for different things. For your foundation, for your contour, and for your concealer. You can use this one for your concealer as well, but since this one's bigger, it'll cover a bigger area and you might finish faster. That's the only thing. But yeah, I'm completely pleased. I'm completely satisfied. I love Selena Gomez products, and we're all up for her. And if you guys try any products, please let me know. If there's anything that you guys like me to try, so that you guys can see how it works from the brand, please let me know in the comment section below. As I said, I don't have the complete collection. There's some products missing. Will I get them all? I don't know. Depends if the concealer shades are in a range for my skin tone, because I have a hard time. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. I really do recommend you guys trying them. They do have a ton of shade ranges, and the blushes, again, there's different colors. There's brighter ones, and I basically just pick whatever I know goes with my skin tone, with my skin type, and something that I can use on my lips, on my eyes, and make most use out of them. And the same thing goes for the highlight. The highlights, I use them on my skin, and then I put my you know, like my foundation of whatever brand I use. But I do use this stuff all the time, okay? So I'm not showing you guys, and I did not spend money on this, just to show y'all. I really mean it. And there's one more eyeshadow palette, okay? So we might not. I don't know. I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. You guys should already know that. Do you guys want me to show you my collection? Because I have a lot. I've had a lot. I've had more, but I've started to give them away a long time ago because I'm like, sis, you don't need all these eyeshadows. You're not gonna use them. I have palettes that will last me for the next 10-15 years, if not more. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, if you guys have any questions, any comments, and you want to see these products in action, let me know. I'll be more than happy to do so. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you on the next video. Bye.